It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. The action tonight will be happening out in Los Angeles, where the Clippers will be going up against the Golden State Warriors. And a nice roll continuing right now for Golden State. They've won 8 of their last 10, looking really strong. They've got to be pleased. And with all of Curry's talents, one of the great shooters of all time, maybe the greatest. Kenny, where does he stand among all-time great players, period?
Wow, all-time players. Now, that's
all-time great players, period.
Well, he's starting to get in a discussion because of the multiple MVP things and the championships. Because the greatest players in the world, not only have they won awards, but they've won multiple championships. So he's moving into that category right now.
To add on to what Kenny is saying, it's about something you can hear and something you can wear.
What's that?
Rings, baby.
Ooh.
Rings.
You can hear them.
2 rings won't get it. 3, maybe. 4, 5, woo, 6,
Okay.
I just can't add anything to that.
Oh.
We're coming at you from the Staples Center in beautiful downtown Los Angeles as the Clippers prepare to take the floor with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Nets. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
I think, Greg, you can't expect to win with that kind of effort. The defense was nowhere to be found, and it cost them all night long.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, Kevin Durant is much improved as a defender, and maybe it's some overdue appreciation, at least as he sees it. He said, people are starting to recognize me as more than just a scorer. I've been trying to shake that rap since 2012. I look to impact the game on both ends of the floor. Kevin, back to you.
A two-way player to be sure, D.A. Thanks. Doors when the light finally goes on for a young guy so fun to watch. Younger players who've got all the talent and all the world right in front of them, but yet haven't put it all together just quite yet.
It's amazing to me how quickly we can give up on a young guy who maybe doesn't find success right out of the gate. But the reality is you have to remember, player development is the lifeblood of this league, maybe now more than ever with the current state of the salary cap. So a little patience as a fan base goes a long, long way.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. The talented forward pair of Durant and Green at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jones in at the center, locking down the middle. Deep 2 from Beverly. It's rebounded by Golden State. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
And here are the Clippers now, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Durant deciding where to go with it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score. You know, what you love about Kevin Durant is he has established himself as a top 2 player in the NBA. But the reality is he's never forgotten where he's come from. His charity work, his commitment to the communities and to the places that have shaped him. It's really kind of cool, Kevin.
And in 2013, there was a series of commercials calling Durant the nicest guy in the NBA.
Well, let's remember, Kevin, at that time he was a beloved figure in Oklahoma City. He remains tight with a number of staff members there just because of the kind of person and the kind of professional he was. What you love about Kevin Durant is he's a top 2 player in the NBA. But in terms of his charity work, he is right there as well. And a surprise he doesn't knock that down. Defense a little too lax that time.
It's stolen by Curry. Outside, Jones. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Gallinari outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, he's got wonderful touch from deep, right? And with his size, a defender has a hard time even bothering him on the perimeter.
Curry against Beverly. Corner shot. Good on the jump shot. Curry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
And Jones sends it back. And it's the Warriors on the break. They kick it out to Green. Back to Thompson. Durant in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. That one a little long. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Park. Out to Gallinari. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Curry against Beverly. Jones, the pass to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Makes it off the glass.
Listen, he's not going to limit himself to just long-range shooting. Klay Thompson uses his skill to get in the painted area as well.
The pass to Zubac. Dishes to Beverly. Gallinari outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And it's Durant missing. The Clippers trail. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first 2 points. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Jones. Back to Durant. Jones kicks to Green. Pass to Curry. Puts one up from 19. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Obviously, he's not the top priority for the defense in those situations. It results in an open 3.
Curry way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams. The Clippers third.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
To the middle. Over in the corner, Beverly. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. 7 points in the game.
You know, I like how he's getting involved in the offense. He's picking his spots and making his shot attempts count.
The Clippers in the past few seasons, Greg, have completely overhauled their roster. They are making some serious changes here.
Practically nobody from the team 2 years ago is still with the franchise. It was a complete teardown, and they felt they needed to hit the reboot button. Jerry West knows what he's doing, though, and he's done this before with great success.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Golden State.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Warriors trail by 4. Durant finds Curry. Passes it to Thompson. Outside, Jones. Beverly against Curry. It's Durant on the wing. Puts one up from 19. Hits the front of the rim and out.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Zubac out to Gallinari. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Curry wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Beverly for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And like seeing Beverly get involved there. Sweet shooting from the speedy guard.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You know, a skill that doesn't show up in the box score, the drawing charge calls. In your opinion, there are, I'm sure, a lot that you think are the best at it.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, sometimes this comes at a cost physically that you have to be willing to absorb. I've seen Marcus Smart take a charge from LeBron James. That's 6'8", 250-plus pounds coming at you full speed. Kemba Walker, Draymond Green. But, Kevin, you know this. When you draw a charge, you have essentially given yourself an extra possession, and you've put the opponent at a detriment because it's a foul against that player who's committed it.
Means a lot. First one falls for him.
Well, Steph Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the game. He's been so successful playing point guard in the NBA at times. I think we forget that he transitioned from playing shooting guard in his younger days.
You know, Greg, a lot of players can't make that switch from shooting guard to point guard. You've got to give Steph a lot of credit.
He's worked tirelessly. I mean, we've all seen those pregame ball handling drills. He's still prone to a careless turnover or two, but on the plus side, he rebounds like a shooting guard. And today's point guards are expected to score much more than in days past.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Let's look at the numbers for Curry. He's right around 29 points a night, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Well, and this is exactly who he is, a flat-out scoring machine. You plug him in and let him go to work.
Outside, Green. He tries for 3. The Clippers rebound. Harrell kicks to Green. This one for 3. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, starting to look like it's taking its toll mentally. He doesn't look like himself.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Oh, I'll tell you, that's good basketball. You have to get a little creative against the big man, but I love his initiative.
And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson outside. It's Durant on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Kevin Durant. 13th in scoring and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Now here's Harrell. 32 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and really he has mastered that part of the game.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry with it. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Thompson from long range. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Park. He's covered by Iguodala. The pass to Williams. The three. The Warriors pull it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Basket made, just his 2nd this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
How about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Williams. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
And here's Livingston after Lou Williams was able to get the 3 to go. Looney passes to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Jerebko. Easy jumper from very short distance. Jerebko's got his first basket of the night. Clippers leading by 7. Kicks to Williams. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to Looney. The Clippers grab the miss. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And guys, they just got so many good looks in that one, and the defense never able to affect their offensive rhythm.
Well, I think the defense from the other team was simply porous. There's no other way to put it. So many openings, and they made them pay for it.
Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Livingston with it. He's against Williams. Tries from 10. And he banks in the layup. Livingston's got his first basket.
Well, mouse in the house. He recognizes the size advantage and goes right to the rim. Good aggressive play.
The Clippers shooting pretty efficiently out there. It isn't 48% in the first quarter. Shamet. He's covered by Iguodala. Shamet. Rebounded by Jerebko. Warriors trail by 5. Here's McKinney. And it's blocked, but he recovers it. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Cook's checked in. .43 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's the dish to Williams. Shamet. Los Angeles with another miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded closely.
Now that's where they want to go with the ball. They can tolerate a few misses as long as he gets his touches inside.
The feed to Harrell. The kick out to Williams. They could use a bucket. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Unable to get that one. Right back after this break. Kevin Durant talked about his teammates and about the Warriors roster, the envy of every team in the league.
I like our depth. I like that we could play, we can play big, we can play small. We can match up with a lot of different teams. And it's just a matter of us going out there and playing consistent basketball. It's easier said than done. But we like who we are right now. We just got to continue to keep getting better.
Greg, KD has a lot of help with his team.
And that's why he signed with the Warriors. But even with all their talent, you can bet Durant is going to be leading the charge.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, I mean, they just got hot early from beyond the arc, and we'll just have to wait and see if they can keep that going.
You just try to keep riding this wave, right? They've been absolutely dominant from three-point territory.
We've got Green. He's out there with Harrell. And it's Park in its small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Williams. Traps in the tray. Williams has got 8 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Clippers are going in a new direction. Now, Coach Doc Rivers said, we had a shot. I don't think anybody understands how hard it is to win a title. Until you do that, you're going to be frustrated a lot and have to make tough decisions. Kevin?
Well, they're trying to make the right decisions to rebuild better than before, D.A. Thanks. Here is Williams following the score by Golden State. Passes it to Park. It's stolen by Green. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Green slams it in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
Clippers leading by 6. Williams scanning the floor. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up a dunk.
That's why we say move without the basketball. You'll be rewarded.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket and stolen by Williams. All alone, and the slam by Williams.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Timeout called the Warriors. With the analysis, the defensive impact becoming more advanced, Doris, do you think that helps defenders gain recognition even when they're not putting up numbers in individual statistical categories?
Well, think about a recent winner of the Defensive Player of the Year, and that's Draymond Green, whose value becomes into sharp focus, particularly in the fourth quarter of games, when it becomes a possession ball game, and Draymond Green is flying around the floor in help defensive position, covering up for teammates' mistakes. I absolutely think, Kevin, increasingly because of the advanced metrics, that players can be defined outside of points and rebounds. So I love the impact of the numbers.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Happy. And the basket by Jones.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Gallinari outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Golden State. Trailing by 10. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, it's the size that Livingston presents at the point guard spot that's so unique. This guy is terrific, finding the open man.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
Here's McKinney. Here's Cook. Gallinari with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball. And it's Gallinari missing.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time. He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock to the middle. Here's Zubac. Buries it down low. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
In the corner, Cook with it. No one near him. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Well, I think the defense took that possession off. I'm pretty sure he won't miss next time.
Here's McKinney. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's Gallinari. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, back-to-back titles for the Golden State Warriors since the arrival of Kevin Durant. You think about the Western Conference Finals a year ago, the Rockets gave them a run for their money, but no one able to impede the progress of this championship procession.
That one is off. And through last season, the Warriors boasting the most wins of any team, Doris, over a 5-year span in NBA history.
They are simply shattering records for wins left and right, and if they keep this core together, there's no sign that this is going to slow down anytime soon.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Here to see the numbers for Danilo Gallinari. He's getting around 16 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
Don't you get the sense, Greg, that the confidence is building game by game, and he's starting to put up the numbers that back it up?
It's Curry outside. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Boy, what touch. You know, a lot of guys don't have the kind of feel necessary to make the floater.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Thompson finds Durant. Over Gallinari. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Kevin Durant. And the pass to Harrell. Beverly up top, guarded by Curry. He tries for 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Gallinari missing.
They're fortunate to be in front given how shaky he's been from the floor tonight.
Curry on the wing. Defended by Beverly. Thompson lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Dishes it to Gallinari. Takes a 3. Zubac kicks to Beverly. No good from outside.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first.
Harrell against Durant. Over Harrell. And it's Durant missing.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the stripe. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
Now here's Beverly. 8-point game. They get a hand on it. Durant with the steal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
How about Steph Curry, guys? You look at the superstar beginnings. Think about he was born in Akron, Ohio, the same city as, of course, the great LeBron James. In fact, born in the same hospital, just 39 months apart. Something in the water over there, guys.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Free throw good, Curry. And talking about Curry's start, his parents were tremendous athletes themselves.
That's exactly right. His father, Dell, played 16 seasons in the NBA. His mom was a standout volleyball player. His sister was too. Athleticism runs in the family. Those are some pretty good genes.
Gallinari surveying the D. He kicks to Beverly. From deep, the Warriors pull it in.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Green dishes to Durant. Pass to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's taking a lot of pressure off the other players right now with how well he's shooting it.
Here's Curry after the Clippers pick up 2. Kicks to Thompson. 6 to shoot. From deep. That one's not going to go. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Curry, got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. Passes it to Zubac. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Outside, Green. Down low. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles calls timeout. Draymond Green obviously gives you a lot of things, Doris, but what really jumps out on the stat sheet are the assists he picks up.
I think Draymond Green would tell you that it's helpful to have terrific scorers around you, but what this young guy does have is incredible vision, an unselfish and focused mindset. Draymond Green is an asset to any organization.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green, and Jerebko is subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala is so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
And here is Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. 1:27 left in the first half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now the pass to Jerebko. Over Green. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Williams. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. Curry with some nice D. Warriors trail by 7. Right side Durant. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Looney passes to Durant. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. It's stolen by Green. Over in the corner, Williams shoots over Curry and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, just enough defensive attention to throw that shot off target.
Jerebko kicks to Iguodala. Outside Durant. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fades. That one falls. Durant's got 9.
Well, don't let Kevin Durant get comfortable from the mid-range, because that is money in the bank.
Curry fires from way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much. Lou, in the first half, your offense was clicking. What was the difference getting off to a hot start?
I think we play with a lot of energy, the ball swinging around. They're using a lot of help side defense. We're just taking advantage of it.
And really breaking them down. Thanks, Lou. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. EJ, Shaq, Jet. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and it was neck and neck the entire period. Well, for the Clippers, Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
And over to Kenny, what did you think about Golden State?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
That's a bird's eye view of the Staples Center at sunset. Gorgeous, isn't it, with all of Los Angeles? Everyone. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
The first half, what a thing of beauty. He was just living in the lane.
How special is it, Greg, to watch a guy who's able to get into the paint with speed and consistency? They cannot let him get inside like that.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Warriors trail by 7, and Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. Green is out there with Jones, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Now here's Green. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Green's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. Here's Park. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Curry finds Thompson. Inside. And Jones with the stuff.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
The Clippers shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you look at the lineup for the reigning champs. When healthy, this team starts 5 all-star players at every position.
And even with Boogie coming back from a devastating injury, this team is scary. People immediately called it the best team ever assembled. Credit the front office, but the Warriors players still have to prove they are the best ever on the floor this season.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. Durant dishes to Green. Thompson surveying the floor. At the top of the key, Durant, just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Park. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I think it's best to avoid putting this guy at the line if possible, but that's obviously easier said than done.
Curry kicks to Jones. Back to Curry. Six on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. Again, Golden State.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to open the third.
Pass to Zubac. He dishes it to Gallinari. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David.
Boy, they're slow coming out of halftime. Just 0 for 3 to start this half.
Durant in the corner. To the paint. Here's Jones. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Zubac. He has 6. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, after missing their first 3 shots, they finally get one to go in this half.
And Patrick Beverley last season excited for a bigger role on the Clippers, but knee surgery wiped out his season.
Yeah, and he's in the final year of his contract, Kevin. A lot at stake as he hopes to earn a significant raise from a salary that's been one of the league's best bargains.
I don't like their energy level since the break, right? They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots.
Outside Durant. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson. Bounce pass from Beverley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Let's take a look at the Warriors. 3rd best record here in the early going. And of course, there's Los Angeles, 3.5 back.
And well, for the Warriors, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
And their job now is a simple one. Keep doing exactly what they've been doing and get themselves in the best position possible for the postseason.
Durant against Gallinari. For the tie. Pass to Green. Outside Durant. Thompson in the corner. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
It's stolen by Curry, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Patrick Beverley. He's putting up 9 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And those numbers solid, not spectacular. And sometimes what you see is what you get.
There's no doubt. This is a guy who understands his role, knows he's got to give you quality minutes, and that's what they expect from him.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Curry against Beverley. Curry kicks to Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Oh, good on the three. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Now here's Thompson. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Inside, Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 13.
Boy, the strength of Kevin Durant is a thing of beauty. How about the ability to stay under control as he gets bodied?
Gallinari with it. He's got 8. And he dunks it down.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Just great timing on that play, too, guys. Makes it impossible for the defense to react.
Clippers leading by 5. And the pass to Zubac. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry way outside. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 22.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And the Clippers call time here. John Livingston, he's checked in for Damian Jones. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. Second, the Warriors.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
Harrell, that's good.
Boy, you have got to love the dime, the pass on time and on target.
Livingston kicks to Green. Pass to Durant from downtown. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside Williams, the 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
Almost like he was anticipating the play call, right? You love the hustle.
Now Green, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. He gets stolen by Livingston. Here's Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, doesn't Kevin Durant like to put defenders on their heels, and he gets them to foul? Love it.
You know, Greg, you hear that since Kevin Durant moved to the Bay Area, he's wasted no time making connections and investments in Silicon Valley.
It's interesting. He's reined in his endorsements by over half, but he's so inquisitive. I think meeting these tech luminaries and learning from them was part of the allure of the Golden State.
That one drops. He ties it up.
I think Kevin Durant, it's obvious how much passion and pride he takes in playing the game at the highest level. It is such an honor watching this guy work.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Williams, and the rejection by Curry.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end, Steph Curry reads the play and sends it back.
And the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one, good. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Curry. Gallinari making his last shot. Green, the pass to Curry. Outside Durant. Top of the key, and that's good for 2. Durant's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
The dish to Gallinari. And here is Williams. 12 points for him. Shoots over Curry. Williams can't get it to go. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. To the middle. Outside Durant. He kicks to Curry. Back to Durant. 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, the offense got him the ball in exactly the position they wanted. That's just better defense.
Pass to Harrell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Gallinari outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Williams can't hit.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Outside for Durant. Over Green. It's deflected. Shamet. He's covered by Livingston. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 1. Passes to Green. Outside Durant. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you talk about confidence. When you're from distance, it's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
Shamet. He's covered by Livingston. Williams from outside. And a deep 3 from Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Right side, Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 15.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You know, there are certain players who just seem to have a knack for putting the ball in the basket. Lou Williams is in that category.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Jerebko comes in for Kevin Durant. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Thompson. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Curry. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
How about Iguodala skying for the throwdown? A little throwback dunk from Andre. Go ahead.
And Lou Williams, not the biggest, not the most athletic, but Brady finds ways to score.
Yeah, you know, whether he's creating space or creating contact, very few play that cat-and-mouse game better than Lou Williams.
Now here's Harrell. Williams with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here is Cook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jerebko can't get it to go. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Gallinari right side. Lets it go from the wing. That one drops for him. Gallinari's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Livingston kicks to Cook. Back to Livingston. Takes it from 10. Again, Golden State. Out to the wing. Here's the three. Here's Green. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Clippers. JaMychal Green is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Williams. And it's Park in at the three. Here is Cook. After the basket by Montrezl Harrell, Cook kicks to Iguodala. Here's Looney, guarded by Green. 6 on the shot clock. Iguodala, that's good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, Golden State, 6-point game. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Up and in on the layup.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
I'll tell you, that's the killer instinct you need to have. You love the attacking mentality near the cup.
Here's Looney. Here is Cook. Releases from 15. Again, Golden State.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Williams up on top. Goes up from the top of the key. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Warriors leading by 4. Cook the pass to Thompson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Cook kicks to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. And another three for Golden State.
Well, there's certain guys where the area of expertise is from long distance. Klay Thompson doing work.
Feeds to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half. The pass to Jerebko. Iguodala outside. Thompson in the corner. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He's been heating it up since the break, getting some excellent looks right now.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And he's good on the 3 ball.
George!
And it's Cook with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 4. Pass to Looney. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Williams. Now here's Jerebko. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Golden State, Jones comes in for Jerebko. And Steph Curry subbed in for Cook. Clippers on defense. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Looney passes to Thompson. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, for a capable three-point shooter, that's one he expects to make.
Snatched away. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Timeout. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Los Angeles calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. And here is Los Angeles now. Zubac finds Beverly. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Park. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Warriors leading by 7. Thompson in the corner. Back to Curry. Iguodala outside. 5 on the clock. Curry kicks to Thompson. Shoots. It's hauled in by Beverly. Clippers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Hart, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
And you can blame it on a terrible defensive breakdown, one that could possibly swing the momentum here.
And so here is Golden State. The Clippers getting the bucket. Curry passes to Jones. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Kev, there's so much to Steph Curry's greatness. He runs the pick and roll to perfection.
Park, he's covered by Iguodala. That one goes in. Warriors leading by 5. Now Curry. Thompson outside for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac is
more good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Yeah, he saw he had a huge opportunity to help his team. Score is tight-knit. He comes through.
Here's Curry. The Clippers getting the bucket. From deep. That shot off.
Yeah, and even with his range, that one might be asking a little too much.
Yeah, that zip code might extend beyond his range. My goodness, let's take a better shot next time.
Thompson outside. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, this is the confidence of Klay Thompson. When he's out there, he is ready to fire on the catch.
And Beverly kicks to Harrell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Park, he's covered by Iguodala. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Beverly. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you, that's been the story of this guy's night. He can't get anything to fall.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 15 here tonight. They grab their own miss. Here's Park. And that one's on target from the wing. 19 points in the game.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Beverly against Curry. Jones kicks to Curry. Here's Looney. Thompson, left side. The fadeaway, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Thompson's got 16 points here in the second half. Dishes it to Harrell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry against Beverly. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now it's 27 points for Steph Curry. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Park, and Looney sends it back. Let's go. The shot by Curry, no good. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Curry kicks to Jones. Back to Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, what a tremendous ability to put the defense into a difficult situation and force his way to the line. The skill level of Steph Curry is off the charts.
And the first one drops.
I think obviously one of Steph Curry's main attributes is he's not one-dimensional. I think critics want to say he's about the three-point shot. This guy can score from 3 levels.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Alinari comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverly. And then for Golden State, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Andre Iguodala.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And so he hits both. And it's the Warriors with the ball. A 2-point game. Curry against Williams. Curry kicks to Jones. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing, and he nails that one right through the net. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Williams with the ball. Launches it. It's good from long range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And here is Curry. Outside Durant. Outside Green. Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Now here's Williams. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Zubac.
How good is that pass? Certainly makes the offensive opportunity easy.
Curry against Williams. Passes it to Durant. Fades back, and it's Golden State with another.
We know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Now here's Williams. Shoots over Curry. Williams' shot is off.
and he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
Curry against Williams. Now here's Curry. D right on him. The Clippers grab the miss. Kicks it to Gallinari. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. The pass to Durant. And the rejection by Zubac. Gallinari outside. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
What a shot. He had no fear. I love it.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Outside, Jones. He kicks it to Durant. Buries it from outside.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Yeah, Greg, I think it's very difficult coming back in this instance. They have owned this game. Don't see them coughing up this lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Well, this is what they're left with, needing a fast bucket, then a foul.
Well, it's desperation time, and you don't have a ton of time to play around with. They know it. Got to get to work.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Pass to Park. To the wing right side. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson. Williams' shot is off.
Oh, great job on the closeout, providing a lot of good D on the perimeter.
Well, that's just superb effort on the defensive end. You don't allow the shooter to get into a rhythm from deep.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 7. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And obviously, look, they want to finish the game strong, but right now, look at the frustration on their faces.
It's very evident, Greg. You can tell they're upset. They've got to calm down and simply play this one possession at a time.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Kevin Durant. Gave a slow start for you offensively, but you were able to stay aggressive. How do you keep that mentality as a great scorer?
Well, you got to keep shooting, no matter what happens. So it's easy to, play well throughout the game when you're making shots, but when you're missing, you got to get your mind right, and that's what I tried to do, is just stay aggressive.
And it sure showed out there. Thank you very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.